Well, hi everybody, and good Thursday morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here. Dense fog, the name of the game this morning. Some very poor visibility issues out there this morning, especially in south central Nebraska into north central Kansas. We have a pretty large area under a dense fog advisory until 10 o'clock this morning. Extends from out west around McCook, Cozad, Gothenburg, Lexington, up north to Loop City, St. Paul, and out east towards Osceola, York, Hebron, down towards Belleville, Kansas, and all of our north central Kansas counties. Again, until 10 a.m., we've had many places with a quarter-mile visibility or less this morning. It's a pretty widespread issue out there this morning. Meanwhile, what we're also going to be watching for today, above that fog, most places are actually looking at mostly clear skies this morning in central and eastern Nebraska. Clouds are thicker out west, and we're starting to see some rain develop out west as well. That rain and those thicker clouds will start to push eastward, so there's going to be kind of a fine line in how long it takes to clear up the skies with the fog in central Nebraska and how long it takes for those clouds out west to move eastward, because that could have a big impact on temperatures today. But again, clouds thickening up from the west, rain chances increasing from the west, isolated thunder showers. If you see any thunderstorm activity that may be considered strong or severe, your best chance is going to be in northern portions of Kansas later on this afternoon and into this evening. Meanwhile, as we progress towards the evening, the rain chances will start to drop off, especially across most of Nebraska. Clouds will start to clear out from the northwest. So by tomorrow morning, we're going to be looking at mostly clear skies. Now out west, maybe some patchy fog to start things off tomorrow. But tomorrow is the best chance of seeing a dry day over at least the next 7 days. Most of us will see lots of sunshine. If we see any rain and thunderstorms, your best chance will be late in the day out towards the west, mostly in the panhandle of Nebraska. Those chances of rain and thunderstorms will start to sneak eastward Friday night and into Saturday morning. So as we look at your risk of severe weather later on today, it's mostly in northern Kansas where we're looking at a marginal threat. Slight risk is actually encompassing most of the state of Kansas, just outside of the shot for the most part here. So the higher chances of severe weather off to our south and southwest. And then tomorrow, and especially towards tomorrow evening, there's a small chance out in the panhandle of Nebraska, and some of that sneaks into the far western fringes of the KSMB viewing area. On Saturday, then, we do see chances of rain and thunderstorms shift a little farther east. Now, the Tri-Cities area, we're looking at about a 50-50 chance of rain and thunderstorms, much lower in eastern Nebraska, a little higher chance out towards the west, and the better chances of some severe weather would be out west. Your morning chances of rain are looking better in central Nebraska compared to the afternoon chances. I think the better chances in the afternoon will be out west, and then they'll start to sneak back eastward towards Saturday night. But again, if we see severe weather, your better chances are going to be west of Highway 183. Zone forecast for today. Let's start you up north. Patchy fog this morning. It's not as big of an issue until you get down south towards Central City. We're looking at high temperatures in the mid-70s as chances of thunderstorms do pick up, especially, again, the southern parts of those areas there. Out west, I'm going with cooler conditions in the low to mid-70s, upper 70s around Beaver City. Patchy fog, a little more fog towards Lexington, Beaver City, and then a chance of thunderstorms again picking up right away this morning into the afternoon hours. Dense fog across the south, and then chances of thunderstorms later on, mid to upper 70s and lower 80s. And then off towards the east, you're looking at temperatures upper 70s and lower 80s. You'll see a little more sunshine for a while before those clouds thicken up and chances of rain, thunderstorms move in later on in the day. One thing to keep in mind for some areas is, again, that you could see falling temperatures later on as those clouds thicken up and those chances of rain pick up as well. So clearing skies tonight, it's going to lead to a cooler night ahead of us. Many of us falling back into the 50s. Tomorrow, then back into the lower 80s with a lot of sunshine out there. Chances of rain start to pick up Friday night, probably not for central Nebraska till after midnight. And then Saturday, again, this is a central Nebraska forecast. Saturday morning, a better chance than Saturday afternoon for showers and thunderstorms, of course. Kool-Aid days, Friday through Sunday. I think Friday's activities go fine. Saturday morning, watch for rain showers. Saturday afternoon might be able to sneak in some activities, and then Saturday night, chances of rain moving back in. Sunday, during the day, I think we're probably looking at, during the day Sunday, probably a 30% chance of rain. We'll pick that up to about a 40% chance Sunday night. So your better chances of rain may come very early in the morning on Sunday. And then about a 20 to 30% chance of rain and thunderstorms Monday through Wednesday. And the other thing we'll see is a slow warming trend next week. And in fact, beyond the 7-day forecast, we may start to sneak those temperatures back into the mid-80s, maybe upper 80s, a little closer to what we would expect this time of the year around these parts. Our average highs in the Tri-Cities in the mid-80s. We'll finally maybe get a little closer to that by the end of next week. Here's our signs of that warming trend coming in. But maybe even still some rain chances down the road as well, as long as we keep that rain away on Monday, the 21st of August, of course, the day of the solar eclipse. As that's getting closer, we'll start to give you a better idea of what the forecast is looking like. It's still a little too far away at this point to give really much of an accurate forecast, being 10 days out yet. So there you go. I'm droning on too long again, so as I do usually. Until next time, I'm meteorologist Travis Klineski. Drive safe out there in those foggy areas this morning. Hope you all have a wonderful Thursday, and God bless.